Alright, welcome back to another episode of this Let's Play. Last episode we got here to Salamand. I think we need to go to the northern mountains. So let's just get started. We spent all our money on axes. Everybody's dual-handing everything. Except Manu, leaving him alone. Figure putting any money into him would be a waste. Now I've been thinking, like, should I, since I'm playing all the main, like, Final Fantasies, should I, like, what should be included? Obviously the numbered ones are included, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11's online, so I'm not gonna really play that. I'm not gonna involve in another MMORPG. Final Fantasy 14 is enough. 12. Yeah, I guess 10 and 10-2. I think 10-2 gets too much hate. I like 10-2. And then there's 13. You know, the trilogy of 13, which also gets a lot of hate that I think is not that bad. It's a little, you know, 13's a little, you know, what's the word for it? What? I can't go in here? How am I supposed to get in there? Interesting. I guess I have to go back down there. I'll go a different way. Maybe I need something. Or do I have to fly there with Sid? Yeah, people say 13 is kind of linear. And that's why they don't like it. At least that's one of the reasons why they don't like it. Which, can't argue with that, it is true, but like, so is Final Fantasy X, really. I mean, there's some open parts in Final Fantasy X. Same thing with 13. I think 10 opens up more. 10 has more freedom, you know, eventually, later on, than 13, but it's, you know, fairly close in terms of, you know, being linear. Is it the fact that you're on a pilgrimage in 10 that makes it better? You know, the fact that you're, like, you're expecting, like, okay, I'm on a pilgrimage, so, you know, the path is obviously going to be linear. So it's like, I wonder if it just, like, clicks in people's minds differently. I mean, it's also a great story. And I think what? Maybe it's a lot of nostalgic talking. You know, first game that was voice acted. You know, first Final Fantasy game that was voice acted. All right, let's see. Anybody can help us? Oh wait, Summit Falls is beyond the mountain range to the south of Salamand. So I was going in the wrong direction. So I had to go down. Okay, my mistake. I guess up there is for later. So what, down here, I guess? Okay, yeah, so back to what I was saying. So 10-2, not 11, 12, 13, the trilogy. So all those. 14 is online, so you can't really beat that. So 11 and 14 are kind of already out. I play 14 from time to time, and I've uploaded some videos, which I might want to get back to, but I kind of, you know, burned out on that for a while, so I kind of want to not play it. 15, which is a great game. Love 15. They do it, I mean, that's, but then you have like all these other ones. Okay, like, so should I play the original 7 or should I play the remake? Now I have the remake, the whole remake on YouTube, but that was before I, was doing commentary. So it's just, I would just consider it a long play, really, because it was just like some of the episodes are like 7 hours. Like that game just pulled me in. I was just like, I gotta see what happens next. I was playing like overnight, so it was crazy. Or should I play both? The original and then the remake. So, and then you have all the other ones, right? You got like Dirge Cerberus. Should I play Dirge Cerberus? That's not really main line. It's kind of on the side. I'm not sure. I have it for PS2, but let's see, was there anything over here? No. But I don't know. I haven't touched my PS2 in a long time, so who knows how that'll work. I don't think it was released on other systems, like to be downloaded on the PSN store or something. Crisis Core, which I heard is a pretty good game. Never played it a little bit, never beat it. Once again, yeah. So, lots of games to consider. But I think for now, I'll stick to at least up to 6 seasons. Because those are just, 1 through 6. Nothing really in between that I can think of. Maybe there is. I should look more into this, I think. Instead of just kind of like rambling about it. Is this where I have to go? Nope. Maybe the other way. I do like that remake though. I'd love to play it again. Maybe by the time I'm done through 1 through 6. And then I think I have to play the original 7 because I mean if the remake was done it'd be another thing. But like since it's only like a part 1 of it, I can't like just play that and count it as 7. Sasquatch. Maybe playing both. Not a bad idea. And I don't have a PS5, so maybe when by the time I get to it, I might it might not be an Epic Store exclusive anymore, and I could buy it on Steam and play the Yuffie expansion or DLC. They said in the mountains, right? So where? I'm wandering now. Lost again. South of Salamander. And who knows? Maybe we'll get some info on the part 2. So south of Salamander. But we went south. I don't see anything over here. Maybe it's like on the other side of this mountain range on the right. Maybe that mountain range with all the grass around it. But I could have sworn we walked by that. I'm gonna go further. I'm gonna go to the other side of the mountain ridge to the right and go all the way down. See what that's all about. Because that's kind of directly south. There's a little island all the way on the bottom of the map. Wonder what's over there. And then you have Strangers in Paradise, which would be kind of fun to see, since Final Fantasy 1 is so fresh in my mind. It'd be nice to see how they did that, because I don't think it's episodic. I think it's a full game, from what I can tell, and I think it's for multiple systems. So I can play it on my PS4. I don't know how it'll run. But that's also an option. Honestly, I can't wait to get 10. I haven't played 10 in so long. Probably haven't played it since in full at least. I probably haven't played it since it came out on the PS2 in full. I have gone back to it, a couple times. Also 12. 12 is such an interesting one. And it's a game I don't think I ever beat, actually. But it's been so long, I don't remember. Now, where is this place for real? Now I'm really getting irritated just walking around. That lady was not very clear. Just south. I'm gonna have to go talk to Sid. See if he can fly us there. I mean, at least we're getting experience and money and leveling up our weapons. Who needs armor when you could just wipe everyone with weapons? They announced pretty much Wii Sports at the Direct. That was kind of unexpected and long overdue. I don't know how I feel about that. I was never... I mean, I think that game was free with the Wii. Now we're back here. Can I, like, take the ship? Or since the ship is gone, I can't take them. It'd be easier than just walking there if I only had to pay 32 gil. Nope. I guess you can only take it if it's here. Well, that's interesting. Where are we going then? Didn't expect to get lost this early in the game. I knew it happened a couple times in Final Fantasy 1, but not in the beginning. Unless... who knows? Unless that lady was lying. Or just a mistranslation. Or I read it wrong and it was actually to the north. And we have to find a way to get into that mountain range. Or maybe we have to talk to Sid. He'll fly us there, so let's check that out. I wonder why they decided to actually have names for these characters. Like why would you not have names? Like, I think Square was going was going out of business when they made Final Fantasy 1. you're coming up with this new RPG in this new story, and you don't give your heroes names. It just seems like a bizarre choice. I wonder if that's only a Final Fantasy 1 thing, and all the other games after have names. Okay, so I don't talk to this guy. Now, can you take me where I want you to? Oh, Summit Falls. You can. So hold on. So once I go there, I don't think I'll be able to rest at an inn. So let's do that. Alright, maybe buy some armor since we have so much gil. So we don't really need to buy shields. So bronze helm. Got nothing for his head and body. Okay, oops. One too many. So head and body and gloves. Okay, so alright. That's good. Do a nice little save before we spend. Oh, I didn't even take into account if we had enough money to pay said, but luckily we have enough. Now, I could go to Kashwan. And Baths. Two places I've never been to. But let's continue the story. Huh. Thanks, buddy. The airship will be waiting for you outside. Yeah, okay, there was no... I was thinking, I wonder if we could have gotten here on our own. But nope, we couldn't have. Now let's just save in one file, so we don't have to go through that. So our first dungeon. Got a chest over there, chest to the right, and we have to go down there. Some sort of crystal over there. Wonder what that's all about. A balloon. It's kind of funny that it's like the bomb. It's like the early version of a bomb. Field research basic. Achievement unlocked. Now I wonder if that crystal is like a save crystal. It's a nothing. At least nothing right now because I couldn't interact with it. Wow, 113. Oh wow, you need to level up your shield as well. That means if I switch anybody else back to a shield, they'll be at nothing, or they'll be at 1. But I can't imagine it being that difficult to level, you know, like if you have a level 1 item or magic, or I mean something equipped like a sword or shield, or magic at level 1. I can't imagine it being that hard to level up when you're, you know, later in the game. It should be a, you know, might gain multiple levels at once in just one battle. Ambushed. Some bow attacks, pretty painful. Good thing we bought the armor. Pretty hefty attacks for a full set of armor we bought. there was something to the right, if I'm not mistaken. Or is it further down? It's further down. So no money. You'd think. Now, like, I still don't understand why I'm getting, you know, HP increase and all that stuff. Like, what is that based on? Maybe I should have talked to those wizards in the beginning. Maybe they would have had something to say about it. Let's see. Skill level. Who knows? I guess I could always go back and talk to them. You know what's weird is that guy who didn't trust us and wanted us to free these people trapped in the cave. Or not trapped, but like taken to the cave and imprisoned. He knew about the cave. He knew where it was. He knew it was impossible to get there with that airship. And yet he did not want to tell us about Sid. Isn't that kind of... I mean, I guess, you know, story-wise, it makes, you know, no sense, in my opinion. Game mechanic-wise, it makes sense because they want you to make that connection, right? It's a simple connection to make, and it's probably a good thing to do early in the game so people get used to it. Alright. So we got a chest down there. So let's get the ones on the left. I don't like those 4 doors over there, or whatever they are. Hopefully they're not too long in terms of, you know, hopefully they're like dead ends or something. What's weird is that if you look at the map, you know, it looks like things are further than they appear. Like, oh, experienced warrior, achievement unlocked. Like, if you look here, things look way far, but like, they're like super close. It's almost like the game is like zoomed in. Even the chest, like the chest is the size as me. Oh, they even have self-destruct. I am not liking those balloons. They look kind of freaky. So that wasn't even a full recovery. I wonder how much the potions do. It's probably the same as... I don't get this. They've been at level 3, very close to level 4 for a while. So why don't they... Do they not get experience if they don't actually attack? I should keep an eye on that. Okay, so another ambush. Seems to be happening a lot. Alright, let's see. So let's see who gets the attack. He missed? He missed. Okay. So that was a left-handed one, right? Okay. So how do you know... Are they stuck at level 3? Is there like... So she just got to level 3. He's stuck at level 3. 2. He's the only one at 4. There's also an accuracy multiplier. He's the only one who got 4. Oh, is that because he's at level 4? Zips. I wonder if it's because maybe they can't go past 3. I hope not. Maybe I have to stick. Well, it would make no sense if I had to stick with the weapons they were given. I'll just keep it for now. It's working out. New string, potion. Alright, 4 doors. Let's just start from left to right. Make it simple. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Oh man. What are the chances those doors go to the other location? I'll check one of them just to be safe. And just check one of them. I mean, this is the first dungeon, so I can't imagine that being super complicated. I don't know why they put that in there, but... And dude, Manu is getting a lot of I don't know, I want to say level ups, but they're not really level ups. A lot of stat boosts. While no one else is getting it as much. He's getting like multiple ones. Which is strange, because you would think he'd get the least amount. Let's just try you. Oh man. Was this an extra door? Oh, so maybe those 3 were the one. It's kind of weird that that's just an empty room. Well, let's go check those 3. Or at least one of them. I hope those are the ones that go upstairs, or else we're gonna have to go back upstairs and check. Oh, what we could do though is... Okay, so we're missing 5 chests. That's 1. We have to go in the other rooms. Oh. I wonder if there's enemies in here. Help us, please. Slave. Same thing. Help us, please. Oh, 2 people that look different. Furion, it's you. Paul. Paul. How do I know this guy? Am I ever glad you're here? This is Yosef's daughter, Nellie. I think that dastardly Borg's been holding her hostage to threaten Yosef. Princess Hilda told you to bring her back some mithril, right? Well, that's normally where I step in. I figured out this was where the mithril was coming from easy enough, so I thought I'd get the jump on you guys and nab the mithril before you can get here. Only I messed up and got caught, me of all people. Is this the coward? You know, the left his brother, I think, was it? Scott? Well, I know when I'm in over my head so long, but don't worry, I'll take everyone here with me. Thanks for saving us, I owe you one. I never talked to that... Oh my... Never got a chance to talk to him. Oh man. Can't believe how many branching paths this place already has. Does that mean my job is done in this dungeon? I saved everyone. I guess I don't have the mithril, but... Maybe I was unlucky. And the first door I went to was the right place, and the other doors were nothing. There's nothing down there, so that's good. gotta say, having being able to dual wield is much more acceptable when you have, you know, that many this many monsters against you. So everybody can get 2 attacks. Uh-oh. This could be very bad. They do detonations. Hopefully I can take them all out. Okay. If that was an ambush, that would have been really bad. Now they've been stuck at level 3 for a long time. Something strange. Alright, please just be dead ends. Okay, I just got unlucky. And you would think I would say I got lucky by picking the right door, but I got unlucky because I had to come back and check these doors because I wasn't sure about them. If I just walked into any one of those doors, I would have checked all of them. And what's funny is I walked into that second door, or I opened it, and I decided to start from the left. That was a mistake. I also never got to talk to that Yosef's daughter. I wonder if she had anything for me. You know, keyword. Probably not. That'd be too much of a. That'd be too much of a hole in terms of, you know, progressing the story. But maybe a potion. Wait a minute. Which room was it again? I already forgot. Okay. So let's see. There's that chest over there and the door, and then that's probably the right way to go. But this episode's getting kind of late. I can't believe the first dungeon's gonna take. Well, I guess I didn't. I started this dungeon about halfway through an episode, so I probably could have done it in one episode. But I'm gonna cut it here, and in the next episode, we will finish this dungeon, presumably. If you're enjoying this series, hit that subscribe button, whether you're on YouTube, Rumble, or Bitchute, and come watch these episodes live on YouTube and Twitch. So, I always forget to mention it, but thanks to the people that are already subscribed, and hopefully you're enjoying this series. If you have any, you know, things you want to see or things I can change to improve this series, just, you know, let me hear it in the comments. So thanks, and thanks for watching. Have a good day.